Hey, Queen. So, today we're going to be talking about daddy issues. Older men, what's a healthy age gap? And what is an independent woman? We're going to be talking about all these things. So, if this is right up your alley or interests you, then keep on watching. So, somebody asked me some time ago, do you think I have daddy issues? Because I like older men. And on the surface, you can't say a lot. But typically, if you see men as somebody that will rescue you in any way, shape, or form, kind of like you don't like your life, if you currently don't, in fact, this video is for you if you currently don't like your life, okay? Because the notion that getting together with a man will make you like your life is it's where the problem is. It's where the daddy issues come because when you don't like your life or something is missing in your life, so for example, maybe you don't know how to create financial success for yourself, you don't know how to take care of yourself financially, you struggle with money, right? You are in a state called the wounded feminine, which is like a child. It's like being a child. In essence, you don't have your own masculine energy in place where you can solve your own problems. Yes, men are to be in your life to always solve problems for you, but not in the sense that they need to rescue you because you hate your life or are not okay on your own, right? So somebody was saying, "Oh, I like older men because they're smart, they have their life together, or, they know how to treat a woman." I'm like, "Girl, men of all ages can do that. All of them. So why are you looking for somebody that is a generation or two older?" You know? So let's go to the topic of age gaps. When a man is 5 to 10 years older than you, you're going to have the easiest polarity, the most natural polarity. It'll be the easiest for you to manage. The more you deviate from that healthier gap, either with somebody younger than you, somebody too close to your age, somebody way older than you. When he's too old, too young, too similar to you, the polarity will suffer if you're not an expert at managing your energy. You get it? So that's just the age part there, right? And if you wanted to make your life easier, then you can listen to what I'm saying. If you're like, yeah, no, like I just want to like struggle, then get together with someone younger than you. If you want to, solve problems, do that potentially. I'm not saying that younger men will cause you problems. I'm saying that if you're not an expert in managing your energy, if you're not a master at it, you might have to be solving problems. So, in essence, any any notion that a certain man will treat you kind of like make your life easier when you're alone, your life is not easy. Kind of like you live a life of struggle, and then this man comes and is going to rescue you, aka you're a damsel in distress. Okay? A damsel in distress will attract the predators. We'll get a man that will want to abuse the situation sooner or later in one way or another. Okay, so yeah, the whole topic with daddy issues is not just about a particular age gap or a particular age. Is the notion that a man should take care of you like a man takes care of his child. You understand? Like a woman should allow a man to take care of her 100%. But not because she can't, not because she struggles taking care of herself and making herself happy and content and satisfied and all of that. She does it from a place of wholeness and completeness or whatever. She doesn't do it from a place of need. Okay, so there's women that have come to me wanting to get into relationships that are need based, which is that getting a man to come and rescue them. And it's not just rescue them financially, it's rescue them emotionally, psychologically, in many ways. So if you're having any of these issues, one-on-one coaching is very likely to help you a lot more because there's a lot more healing, a lot more support for that healing. Because when you need to heal, you have a lot of blind spots. There's a degree of potential not full awareness on where the problem might be. So that's that's when the one-on-one is more for you rather than, for example, my Venus Incarnate course, which is a whole journey in itself, is really, really good for everyone. If you really can take it in, embody it, integrate it, ponder on it, contemplate it, really deeply, you know, and not just listen to it or learn it on an intellectual level, but like truly embody it. That's when it'll work for you. Because if you listen to it once and then you're like, oh yeah, I already know that, forget it. Forget it. No course is good for you. They're meant to embody and integrate it. So, anyway, when there's a lot of healing that needs to take place, that's when one-on-one coaching is best for you, probably. There's a lot of support and healing. Again, same with the course, but it's a different experience. And if you have any of these daddy issues or you're not well on your own to any capacity, and when I say well, I mean like fully thriving. Yeah. When you're not well and fully thriving, you're not going to have successful relationships. You're not. Because it's about you and what you bring. So if you bring any of the chaos that is in your own personal life, chaos or struggle, or there's no shortcuts, you can't avoid dealing with issues that you have, is what I'm saying. So anyway, there's that. This is more, past the surface. So let me know in the comments if you've ever been with someone from a place of not being whole. How did that go for you? Also, I want to say, I'm not saying that if you need to heal, you shouldn't begin your dating journey. You should. You actually should because you heal when you're in the arena. Yeah. But you need support of some kind, right? Because there's going to be triggers and you need to know how to manage these triggers. So you can do it alone if you're really advanced in self development and all of that. If you're really connected to your higher self, but if you're not someone really connected to your higher self and really tapped into that, you want to have support to address the triggers that come up and not end up in a train wreck that has consequences. So anyway, let me know if this resonates and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.